guys, today we are ranking all the wrestlers on the WWE roster based off how much I like them, and it's going from my least favourite to my most favourite. This list was made before the Royal Rumble, so we have AJ Styles in it, and we did manage to put Royce Keys as a late addition on here.
Yeah, we slotted Royce Keys in as a late addition just after the Royal Rumble. We added him to it. But yeah, full list of the WWE roster, including Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and Evolve Superstars, ranked in order of Alex's favourites. Depending on when you watch this video, that could change, but that's it. This is how much that you like them right now. So let's get started. 158, Carly Bright.
Because we've never really saw her, so she's put last. Then we have Dante Chen, worst finish forever. That's just what I'm going to call him.
Next, then we've got Carmen Petrovich.
Then we have
Tyreek Eway and Tyson Dupont, who are ranked together, I believe.
Yeah.
Because they're in a tag team.
Then we have Malik Blade, who's currently injured, our first injured star on the list. Then we have Tonga Loa of the MFTs. You can say the
Cale
next.
Dixon.
And Uraine Connors, Chase U. Then we have Uraine, what is
Ariana Grace.
Yep.
Is it Ariana? I think it's
Yeah.
Ariana Grace.
The daughter of Santina Morella. Then we have Adriana Rizzo, formerly of the family, currently injured.
Luca Crucifino.
Luca Crucifino.
Sounds Italian.
Well, he's from the family. Then we got Nikita Lyons. Then Lainey Reed of Fatal Influence.
Nico Vance of the Cullen.
Then we have
Tyra May Steele.
Then we have Lola Vice, probably one of the best wrestlers at the lower list.
Talatonga.
Of the Bloodline, or of the MFT. Then we have Ren Sinclair of NQCC.
And Wendy Chu is next.
Yep, Evolve Superstar. Then we have a Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley. Then Izzy Dame of the Cullen.
Then we have Thea Hale.
Then Zarya of Zaruka.
Followed by another NXT lady, Tatum Paxley.
Then we have Tavion Heights, formerly of the No Quarter Catch Crew.
Then Charlie Dempsey, personal favourite of mine, William Regal's son. I like him.
Of the No Quarter Catch Crew as well. Then we have Out the Mud ranked together.
That's Bronco Nima and Lucian Price.
Yes. Then we have Jordan Grace, currently in contender for the Women's Championship.
Followed by Sean Spears.
Of the Cullen, the leader of the Cullen right now. Then we have B-Fab, who's currently injured.
So we start to go into kind of a little bit more on the main roster now. So next then, in 129, we have Zelina.
Yep. Then we have Akira Tozawa of the Alpha Academy with Otis and Maxine Dupree.
Next then is Apollo Crews.
Then we have Jada Parker.
And following her is Alba Fire.
Of the Secret Service. Then we also have, just after her, Piper Niven of the Secret Service, who's currently injured.
Then at number 123 we have Otis.
Of the Alpha Academy with Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree. Then we have Lexus King on NXT and TNA sometimes.
And then the member of the New Day, Xavier Woods.
Yep. Then we have R-Truth. On Mars then, inactive in WWE, currently wrestling in AAA. Then we have Natty. Then
The Bellas ranked together.
yeah. Then we have Naomi, who's currently inactive in WWE.
And Michin, who's apparently injured.
Yes. Then we have Maxine Dupree of the Alpha Academy with Otis and Akira Tozawa.
Lash Legend follows Maxine Dupree.
Then after Lash Legend, we have Kiana James, who's the manager of Julia.
And then Kari Sane.
Then we have JC Mateo of the MFTs.
Followed by Sol Ruka.
Another NXT star. Then we have the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. Then Tamatonga of the MFTs as well.
And Zoe Stark, who's currently injured. She's following on from Tamatonga.
Yes. Then we have Ivy Nile of the American Maid.
And Eric of the War Raiders.
Then Candice LeRae.
Who is followed by Kalani Jordan.
Then we have Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy ranked together.
And then Nikki Cross.
And then Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy being number 100.
Yes.
Sorry, Uncle Howdy being number 99. Nikki Cross was 100.
Yes.
So Uncle Howdy. And then we're following on with Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Six.
Then we have Brooks Jensen. Following Brooks Jensen, we have Asuka.
And then we move into another injured star, Elton Prince. Get well soon, Elton Prince of Pretty Deadly.
Then we have JC Jane of Fatal Influence, the current NXT Women's Champion.
Who's followed by Kendall Gray.
The Evolve Women's Champion. Then we have Josh Briggs and then Jasper Troy.
And then at number 90 is Andre Chase.
Following him, we have Julia, the former or current, I don't exactly know, Women's United States Champion.
And then Ludwig Kaiser, who is definitely not El Grande Americano of Los Americanos.
Then we have Noam Dar, who is currently injured.
And speaking of Los Americanos, next we have Pete Dunne, who is definitely not Rayo Americano.
The Los Americanos. Then we have Solo Sikoa, the leader of the MFT, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions.
And speaking of champions, the current women's champion, I believe,
Yes.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Then we have Shinsuke Nakamura, who recently had a match against Tamatonga unsuccessfully due to the MFTs on SmackDown.
And Ireland's own Lyra Valkyria is next.
And then we have the LWO, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild ranked together.
And speaking of Ireland, we're still in Ireland, we've JD McDonough.
Of the Judgment Day, who's currently injured. Then we have the current women's champion in WWE, we have Jade Cargill.
And after Jade, we have a double ranking tag team, Hank and Tank, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger.
Then after them, we have Ricky Smokes and Brad Balor of Swipe Right, ranked together.
Followed then by Nia Jax.
Then she is followed by Trick Williams.
Rusev follows him.
Then we have Santos Escobar, who's currently a free agent in AAA.
A surprising one here, thought he'd be quite higher for Alex, but number 72 is Logan Paul.
Yeah, I kind of put him a bit too low. Then we have Bianca Belair, who's currently injured, who didn't make a return in the Royal Rumble, shockingly.
Someone who was in the Royal Rumble, Roxanne Perez.
For the Judgment Day. Then we have Ricky Saints, who's in the ladder match for the NXT Championship not too long back.
And making his main roster debut, I guess, in the Royal Rumble was Oba Femi.
Then we have Chelsea Green of the Secret Service.
Followed by Sheamus.
Who's currently injured. Yeah. Then we have Alexa Bliss of Charlexa.
And then another tag team ranked together is Angel and Berto of Legado del Fantasma.
Then we have Rey Fenix, a bit low.
And another Rey following on. Can't believe that Rey Mysterio has been ranked at number 62.
I kind of couldn't find him, that's why he was so low. But he would have been higher.
Criminal.
Then we have the American Made / Creed brothers, Julius Creed and Brutus Creed ranked together.
And even though he is injured, they're probably going to be out for a while. We've still ranked him Kevin Owens.
Then we have Ilya Dragunov from the Best Wrestlers at the Minute.
A little bit higher than his New Day partner, Kofi Kingston, is at 58.
Then we have the returned at the Royal Rumble, LA Knight,
number 57. And then, definitely not Bravo Americano of Los Americanos, we've got Tyler Bate.
Then we have Tony D'Angelo, one of the stalker guys in NXT.
Followed by The Miz.
Then we have Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits.
And wedged between him and his partner is Dragon Lee of the LWO.
As my dad just said, then we have Montez Ford after Dragon Lee.
And then Liv Morgan.
Of the Judgment Day, the Women's 2026 Royal Rumble winner. And then we have the newest member of the WWE roster.
Royce Keys. So we're into the top 50 now.
Yeah.
And so Ivar of the War Raiders is next.
Then we have Brock Lesnar, who's currently on no brands, just a free agent.
Followed by Alistair Black.
Yep. And then we have Zero, Niero, Penta. Then we have Cutler James, Oris Griffin, and
Saquon Sugars.
all of Dark State. And then following them, we have Dion Lennox of Dark State. The first three were ranked together, but then Dion Lennox had a bit of solo success in Dark State, so I did put him one higher than his Dark State members.
Moving well into the main roster, then next we have Damian Priest.
Then we have the girl named Pops, AJ Lee.
Followed by Drew McIntyre.
Then we have Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the current NXT Heritage Cup holder and TNA International Champion.
And we're cracking into the top 40 now then. We have next is Jimmy Uso.
Then Blake Monroe, one of the highest NXT stars and probably the highest NXT woman on the thing.
And then we're looking at Aussie's own Grayson Waller.
Then we have of the Vision, Bronson Reed, followed after by the Moxie City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley.
And then we have Jacob Fatu at number 33.
Then we have Gunter, who the career killer of Goldberg, John Cena and AJ Styles.
Another Irish star, a lot of Irish stars in WWE.
Yeah.
Finn Balor of the Judgment Day.
Yep. Then we have Ethan Page.
And then the recently returned Chad Gable.
Kind of.
Top 30 now.
Yep. Then we have Johnny Gargano of DIY.
And the recently crowned NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
Then we have Yoshiki Inamura from Noah.
Bravo Americano of Los Americanos and Rayo Americano of Los Americanos are ranked together.
Then we have of the Vision Austin Theory.
We're into the top 25 now, we're getting right down. And next we have Axiom.
Of Fraxium. Then we have Miles Bourne, probably one of my favourite NXT stars on this list, I think he is.
Followed by the recently returned after a while, Matt Cardona.
Yep, then we have Becky Lynch, the current Women's Intercontinental Champion.
One of her main rivals of all time, we got Bayley.
Currently in the tag team with Lyra Valkyria. Then we have Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson of Pretty Deadly. And then next we have Javon Evans.
Okay, we're getting a bit higher now. We have Rhea Ripley, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion with Io Sky of Riho.
Making the top 15, we have Tiffany Stratton.
Then Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day, the Intercontinental Champion.
And we're getting closer to the start now, but it's a Jey Uso.
Yep, then we have Nathan Frazier of Fraxium.
And just outside of the top 10, we've got Cody Rhodes at number 11.
Like my dad just said, number 10, we've got Io Sky of Riho, WWE Women's Champion with Women's Tag Team Champion with Rhea Ripley.
Number 9, we have Carmelo Hayes.
Like my dad just said, we've got Sami Zayn at number 8.
And number 7 is Seth freaking Rollins.
Currently injured. Then we have Bron Breakker of The Vision.
At number 6, and then number 5 is the recently retired AJ Styles, but there's a sneaky little feeling that perhaps he isn't as retired as we've made out.
Yeah, he's probably going to go back to TNA.
Top 5. So in number 4 is
El Grande Americano. Definitely not Chad Gable or Ludwig Kaiser.
Big fan of El Grande Americano there.
Gracias.
Number 4.
3.
Number 3. Apologies. So top 3. Number 3 is
Roman Reigns.
the Tribal Chief. Number 2.
Randy Orton. And then my favourite wrestler currently, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Amazing. What a list. That mid list will probably change, but we took a lot of time compiling our list, putting all those together, getting all the superstars there. So Alex's favourite superstar of right now at this moment is CM Punk.
Yes.
So hopefully he'll be around for a while, but that was Alex's favourite superstars.
Yep, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe.
Feel free to make any comments if you disagree or if you agree. Who's your favourite WWE superstar?
And least favourite.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.